have not been this excited for a Driving.ca long-term test in years. What you see behind me is the Hyundai Ioniq 5. The Ioniq 5 represents the beginning of the new generation of Hyundai's EV campaign, although its design takes us way back to its origins. What I first fell in love with the Ioniq 5 was its iconic hatchback design. I love my hatchbacks, and this one is so cool because it really brings it into the 21st century. It's so modern looking, but it goes back to the original great hatchbacks like the Golf and the Pony that Hyundai started here in Canada with. I consider myself a pretty perfect guinea pig for a very challenging lifestyle for an EV owner. I'm a hockey dad, so we're driving all over Southern Ontario, sometimes on short notice and sometimes on back-to-back days. So it's going to be a challenge getting to a lot of places that are quite distant on a daily basis. So that's where we're going to really see how we can live with an electric vehicle and the hockey lifestyle. In terms of the basic practicality of the Ioniq, it might seem like it's a small hatchback when you first see it, but it's bigger than it looks, and it's got a decent rear seat and a nice spacious trunk for a couple of hockey bags, so we'll be able to take some of my son's teammates along with us for our road trip games. The model we have for our long-term test is the ultimate all-wheel drive long range, and that has twin electric motors producing 320 horsepower and 446 pound-feet of torque, and it also gives it all-wheel drive, making it, again, perfect for a Canadian winter. However, we'll see how well the 77 kilowatt-hour battery lives up to its 414 kilometers of range, because I've already seen, even in the short time I've had it, that the range estimates are much lower with the seat heaters and the full heaters going on. So we're going to need all of that range to get to some of our destinations. The model we're driving is a 2022, but the pricing for the 2023 models is already out, starting at $48,999 for the preferred rear-wheel drive model with the basic battery, going all the way up to the $54,999 preferred long-range all-wheel drive. Another staple of our long-term test is always a comparison, and we want to hear what you want us to compare the Ioniq 5 to. Do you want us to go in-house and compare it to its Korean cousin, the Kia EV6, or test it against the Mustang Mach-E, or something newer like the Nissan Ariya when it arrives? For Driving.ca, I'm Jonathan Yarkoni. And for more EV news, reviews, and specs, check out Driving.ca.